Hi, my name is Emanuel Gathers. When I retired from the military, the Marine Corps, I was an aircraft maintenance officer. So 20 years of service in the Marine Corps. And now I'm pursuing different options with Orion International. Well, I was pleasantly surprised because I researched recruiters and there was different types of recruiters, and to meet someone like Orion and say Mike Wood in particular, where I'm not even paying up front for any services, but the amount of professional effort and work that they put into trying to find you a great career fit, I was just amazed at how much they put into it and the options that they made available. Again, Mike Wood in particular, he has been very professional. He's given me several options to look at, different things to consider, advised me. So he's been a great mentor, and I would definitely, I recommend it all the time to my friends who are getting out soon or contemplating. I always refer to Mike Wood, go to Orion International. Well, I was impressed. Again, they had a real structured process in place. When you went to the conferences and everything, they took a certain amount of time to do mock interviews. They gave you well in advance of this actual event. They give you information on how to prepare as far as things that commonly asked questions, perhaps some phrases of things you want to consider not to say, something like I guess interview killers, things like that. Everything that's going on trending in the business world when it comes to interviewing for a job, they've kind of prepared you well in advance for that. So it's not a surprise. You have ample time to prepare and study, and actually, again, the mock interviews, getting trained for it. So I was impressed with that overall process. Even as the last one, this one right here, as a matter of fact, they did the webinar. Mike Wood conducted the webinar conference, and again, they're just using the technology and constantly advancing. The first time I was here, they did it, sitting down in front of you, but then coming to the webinar, just showed you that they're in tune with what the trend is, what's changing, making use of the technology and the resources, and again, just helping prepare you much easier. I would say if you had to percent it, put in a percent formula, I would say, generally speaking, you would get 80% solution every time. I mean, literally, maybe one or two that just wasn't a fit, and it wasn't because it was a bad pick. It just something I wasn't interested in. But overall, it fit my background, my aptitude and ability and skills. So, though I think overall it was 100%. At least give me options that you could do. My whole thing is, I'm just amazed that again you have a recruiting service that's free to the veterans day one, and you can go out here and present your resume to them, and they're literally doing all the legwork, all the stuff behind the scenes that the average person, average American is going through right now that's laborious, and they're not even getting half the results. They're not even getting a fraction of the results. I mean, we're getting interviews in a recession, and you got people out there that can't even get inside of the door to get an interview. So to me, I'm just amazed that in a high percentage, again, it's not one, it's several, multiple interviews, all in one day, all in one location. I mean, how more convenient can that be? And all you have to do now is just sell yourself on a personal level, interviewing, and get the job. And essentially, that's what it comes down to. But they're doing the 90% solution, all the work that's going to get you in the door. You just have to do the remaining 10%.